Hey there, gang. This is White Panther coming to you from Tucson, Arizona with episode 8 of volume 4 of our video series, Inside the Panther's Lair. Today we'll be talking about a song called Meet Me in Tucson. Swear to God, this is really not planned, just like it was with the first few episodes of this volume. I did not plan on having back-to-back-to-back songs about, losing your lady love. And I sure did not plan on having two songs back-to-back that involved explaining the situation of my relationship with my daughter. I have no idea where it's coming from. It's just pure dumb luck. I know what it is. Son of a gun. Name of this particular CD is Meet the Devil. So it's the devil man just messing with me. I just figured it out right here on the spot. God, you gotta love this stuff. So, getting back to the story. My relationship with my daughter has been strained for quite some time. I won't go into all of the details. There was a long stretch of time where I made efforts every single day for about 3.5 years. And it's not that I love my daughter any less, but there's only so many times you can smash your head up against the wall and get nowhere. So I basically let her know that the ball is in her court. And if she wants to pursue a relationship, that she needs to step it up. And that's about all I'm going to say about that. In thinking about the on again, off again, every now and again we'll exchange a few text messages or something, and it all ultimately winds up going in the same direction. But there was a brief period of light where I thought things might turn around. I kind of half put it out there that, if you ever want to sit down and work through this, you ever want to talk this all out, there'll be a ticket waiting for you at the airport. Come meet me in Tucson and we'll figure it out. And sat there in a particularly melancholy mood one night, and baby girl had asked me what had developed with my daughter, and I basically said, to make a long story short, I would not subject you to her until we have everything worked out. But I put the offer out there to come meet me in Tucson and we talk it all through, because doing it in New York doesn't make sense. There's too many distractions. It would have to be one-on-one, just me and her. And I sat out back. There's a hammock type swing chair, sky chair. Not that I'm plugging products, but that we'll typically sit in when the evenings aren't quite as hot as they've been the last several weeks. And I sat there just rocking back and forth. And again, I hate to sound like a broken record, but the phrase "meet me in Tucson," just kept running through my head. And I was thinking about doing a long weekend, so I was getting ready to text her and say, you know what? It's early in the week. What do you say we just do this weekend? Meet me in Tucson Friday night. I'll have a ticket waiting for you at the airport. And that's where it all started. A lot had gone on, and the long and short of it is, I don't care who was responsible for what piece of what. The nonsense had gone on too long, and it was time to just put it all behind us and move forward. So that's basically the story behind the song in a nutshell. George could tell that this was another one of those songs that meant quite a bit to me. I do tend to have a fairly laid-back, easygoing delivery when I record this stuff, but there was something here that was almost... I think we actually got this all in one take. Normally we'll do a scratch vocal when we lay down the music, and then I'll go back in, I'll do 2 or 3, and in case there are a few rough spots here or there, we'll literally, just like when you're editing on the computer, we'll cut and paste a phrase from the second or third take back into the first one to make it all work out. This one we went in, and George just, as soon as I finished, he just said, that's it, come back in, we'll work with it, we'll edit it, we'll do the mix and clean it up, and it all came together really, really well. I like this one a lot. So all that having been said, I know I tortured you with the last episode going like 13 minutes on the intro, so I'm trying to keep this under 5, and I'm just going to miss. So this is White Panther, as always, asking you to keep music in your hearts, May God bless you, and enjoy Meet Me in Tucson. 5 or 6 seconds over. Almost made it.
Came across your picture jammed inside a book. It stopped me in my tracks, so I had to take a look. Your floppy little hat and your crooked little smile. I just sat and wondered where it's been all this while. Time heals many things, but time it don't heal all, especially when the wounds reopen with every single call. I thought back upon the last time that you came out this way, so I'm gonna put this out there and hope you'll hear me when I say, meet me in Tucson on Friday night. It's been way too long, but things just ain't been right. A ticket's waiting at the airport if you just board that flight and come meet me in Tucson on Friday night. I don't care who's right and I don't care who's wrong. I only care that this whole mess has lasted way too long. All that I know is we should just let go and try to get along. I may be wrong, I may be right. Well, let's find out on Friday night. Meet me in Tucson on Friday night. It's been way too long that things just ain't been right. A ticket's waiting at the airport if you just board that flight and come meet me in Tucson